are playing Modern today. I'm with Wyatt. We are currently running a Modern Gauntlet? A gauntlet of the top 5 decks in the Modern metagame.
I don't know.
Yeah, after the Hogak ban. The top 5 are, in no particular order, are...
Currently, we have Izzet Phoenix.
Yep.
Blue-White Control. We have Dredge, Humans, and then Jund.
And Eldrazi Tron.
So top 6 now.
Eldrazi Tron's something very good. I guess we're going to play one of the decks against 5 other decks.
Yeah, that
so there's 6 decks,
but playing against 5 others.
This intro has gotten out of hand.
Oh, we're just kind of going.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So today we're going to be playing Izzet Phoenix. I'll be playing Humans. And we will see what happens, to quote Wyatt.
Yeah, that's all I know to say, apparently.
It's your catchphrase. So we'll see what happens. I'll be playing Humans. Wyatt will be playing Izzet Phoenix. He's much better than me, so that
may interpret some of the decks. It
may change things. Okay.
We'll see what happens. Have a good one, guys.
So it's a 2. There's no way. It's a 2 meddling mage, 4 land hand.
My hand's rough, but Faithless Looting is
card.
like the best card ever printed.
You think Faithless Looting is good enough to get banned in Modern?
No. I think it defines the format too much.
When it first got printed in Standard, it was bad because it made you go down a card pretty actively, and it was everyone was like, "This is what do you even mean? You wouldn't even play this card."
Currently, it just makes you really proactive.
It's kind of forced the format to become a graveyard centric format because it is it's the best cantrip.
Yeah. Kind of
yes.
Is.
This 7 is going to shape up very nicely. I'm going to put. I need this one. 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy, he's too many ways to answer it. And the ziggurat is a ziggurat. Not as good as the non-ziggurat land in my hand. I'm gonna go with Cavern Human Aethervial.
Whoa.
You're up.
Draw. Spire go.
Oh my goodness. Put a counter. Drew a Meddling Mage immediately. Fucking wonderful. Horizon Canopy. I'll take a point to get a Kitesail Freebooter into play.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so you got Bolt, Fog Scour, Sleight of Hand. I mean, which one of these do you immediately want back in your hand?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. 2/2's done nothing for you.
I'm gonna take the old Thought Scour. It's good for me. I'll pass.
What?
Saw the line.
Draw.
Yep.
Spire Bluff. Should say go.
So he's got 2 bolts in his hand, and in a little bit of a pickle because of that. So I can try and get cute here, and it'll do very little. So if I go,
I'm going to sit here and probably cast 2 of these spells this turn.
I can see that happening. So I'm going to go with a folly. Okay, so I guess I have to force the action. So I'll lose a point here, and I'll go with a Meddling Mage.
What do you want to name?
I'm going to name a Lightning Bolt.
All right.
And then I'm going to go ahead and put it in a Thalia's Attendant.
Whoa.
Get a counter here, and I'll pass.
And step, I'll cast this off myself. Hit RAS here and draw.
Yep.
And taps.
Meddling Mage is naming Lightning Bolt.
Sure.
So I could have played that better now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, could you have?
Sad about it.
Yeah, it's whatever.
I guess I don't appreciate what a premium card Thalia's Lieutenant is.
I will go get an island, play a Thing in the Ice, and say go.
Go.
If he has Reflector Mage, it's a little annoying, but
Thing in the Ice.
Thing in the Ice also is huge.
Pick up to 3 here.
Yep.
Alright. So Thing in the Ice is one of the worst things that could happen in this particular situation. It's really good at making my entire board come back to my hand, which is the worst. So I'm trying to see what line I should take here. I'll take a point, and I'll Phantasmal Edge.
Yeah.
I'll copy my Lieutenant.
Sure.
And I'll do all that. And then I'll attack for these guys.
This is a 0-3 or a 3-3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Block it.
Sure.
Take 4.
Yep. I'll pass.
You will untap, drop the turn, and we're just gonna aggressively flip this thing in the ice. Sleight of hand?
Yep. So I had the choice to Meddling Mage and name that sleight of hand because I knew about it, but I just don't think that's good enough. I think I just have to let everything get flipped.
How does it feel when I cast the second one?
Take my medicine. It feels worse now, and then
This card's in my
lose
hand.
the game. No, it's not.
Sure enough, it is.
Also, ticking Aether to 3 might have been wrong.
It doesn't let you. No, it's right because now you can cast Reflective Mage if you would have drawn it.
Yeah, I just kept drawing 2 drops after I did it, so that felt wrong.
Fair. But like, I don't know. There's not a ton happening on your side of the board.
No,
anyway.
there's not.
So it's not a huge threat to me, weirdly enough. Yeah, I'm gonna cast this looting.
Yeah.
Discard 2 Phoenixes.
2 Phoenixes, you say?
2 of them. And then I'll fetch.
Yep.
Probably get a mountain here. Because we just. I guess we need an island instead. This way we're not shocking in and taking more damage against a deck that's trying to beat us to death.
Yeah.
So that'll go there. So the biggest problem is if he has a 3-drop after we flip this, but we still just have to go for it. So slight, transform this. Down to
3 sleight of hands you cast this turn.
Yeah, if you would have made sleight of hand.
Huh.
Boy.
Huh. I got in for an extra point of damage, though.
You did.
So that's way better than having creatures.
Take this. Move into combat.
Yep.
Swing for 13. Go ahead.
It's pretty good. Yeah, that'll be the end for Steven. Boy, howdy.
Yeah, Thing of the Ice is.
So I think maybe I should be proactively naming Thing of the Ice, but there's no way because then you just kill.
Then I just bolt your.
Yeah, it doesn't
Thing
do
of the
anything.
Ice.
This is just misery. What's in the old sideboard for this matchup? We'll play one more without sideboarding. I just need to know if I have hope.
The hope.
Yeah, is there something in here that shores this up? Ariok Champion?
Should gain life. Kind of.
Dismembers Cabal?
Campbell.
Campbell?
Good old Campbell.
Campbell? Martin Campbell? All kind of tax what you're doing, but nothing,
Nothing just shuts me out.
yeah, it's not, I'm not,
Not
until-
feeling it, not
unless-
feeling it.
And then.
You said words.
I'll be on the play again.
Yep.
I think it's probably because I went down to 5.
That was the problem.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I played like almost all the cards in my hand every turn. Come on, no thanks, pal. This deck runs 6 lands.
We're gonna keep this.
Yeah.
If you turn 1 Meddling Mage, we're in trouble. But
Turn 1 blind meddling
I'm
mage.
pretty sure
Huge
you can't
win.
do that.
Huge win.
Don't think it's really possible for you.
All right, so here's 7 cards. All of them say magic on them.
I mean, not in the front.
Yeah, so that's actually fair. So I'm gonna keep. I think I'm gonna put this on the bottom. I'm gonna keep these ones.
All right, that's what you're doing.
Yep, good.
You go.
Human, you're up.
Drop. Ooh. We'll go to 18.
Sure.
See your visions go.
Yep.
So we go. Do
We
it that way.
you.
Flip top.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Trigger.
Yep.
2. I'll pass. Volley is pretty good against you.
Oh, is there?
If you don't immediately bolt it, things are looking up for the Steven.
Go.
Oh my god. Let's go Kitesail Freebooter.
What's fetch?
Yes.
15. So we don't want to take too much damage. We're just going to get an island. Because he is going to have a 3/3
Yeah.
champion,
Yeah, ow.
which we don't want.
So there's an outside shot I should have led with the Freebooter instead of the Thalia. So you can't just do exactly that to it.
Yes, good.
Trigger. What do you got here? What is this? Magmatic Sinkhole. Aria Flame, Manamorphose. So this is bad.
Mm-hmm.
These
My
are
hand
all
is very good.
These are all good cards. I am not happy to see any of these. So I guess I have to take the Sinkhole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because he can just Sinkhole pretty quickly. It's tempting to take the Sleight of Hand because it keeps you off of finding land. But then there's the Manamorphose, which does. I don't know. Assuming you were not yourself, which one would you take?
In this situation, so drawing a land lets me do this, do this, do this.
Yep.
Like all of which is bad.
Yeah, not a fan of any of those.
If you don't think I find a land, you either take Slight or Morphos to try and take me from finding my third land drop to be able to cast these. They're just all good cards.
Every single one of them is a good card.
None of these are bad.
There's a lot of,
Surgical's
like,
the worst card. So you just obviously don't
easily
take
Surgical's the worst card. There's a lot of like when you thought see some people say you take the thing that kills you, which is going to be the
Aria, but then I have Magmatic, so I immediately get it back.
You immediately get it back.
So you probably take Magmatic in that situation because even if I finale flashback these two, I can't kill either of those things.
Yeah, I think that's what I would have to do. So I'll take the Magmatic, and then you got all those.
Yep.
I will play a land. I'm going to name Illusion.
Yep.
And then I will get it for 3.
Okay.
Yep.
Untaps. We're gonna draw. So we're gonna lead with a Morphos.
Yeah.
Go blue.
Ooh.
If we draw Island, we're in a sad spot. Did not draw Island, so we're in a better spot. Slate.
Yep.
Take this. Thoughts of ourselves?
Yep. So you're out of mana?
Yes.
Do you get the land? Look at this master.
And then now we have a tough decision. Oh. We're just gonna pass the turn.
Okay. So I'm going to open up with also immediately rewarded for my decision. Smartest man on the planet. I'm going to go to the freebooter.
I'm gonna bolt the champion.
Sure.
So you got Aria Finale.
Aria Finale. I actually think that I need to take that Finale.
Strangely enough, yeah.
I think because
If you don't, I just get back Bolt and Thought Scour. Kill the one that's under Magmatic. And then just kill this one.
Yep.
Yeah.
One. That's not a great decision. I'm not super happy I got to make that decision, but I'll pass.
Draw.
Yep.
So I think we just go Aria.
Yeah.
We'll gain 10. Play our land and we just say go.
So now I'm at a nice round 30, which is a great place to be.
Aria kills you very fast.
That's not. So I know that he has in hand a Surgical and a Mystery card that he drew this turn. I have a few options here. I wish I could draw another land because I'm just stacked up on 4 drops. That Surgical doesn't really bother me. It'll do 1 damage. Does it do damage to a creature or player?
It's just player or planeswalker.
Just player.
Yes.
So that Surgical is going to represent 1 damage to me, and he can probably just start chaining cantrips. And so I might just have to race my boy. I don't know enough what's in his hand to do anything too sneaky. God, boy. So 2 puts you to 9.
Yes.
It could be 4 to 7, and then it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Which gets me to 2. So if you draw a
Yeah,
Hasty
so
Boy,
it's just gonna be Thalia's this minute.
if you draw a Hasty Boy, you have lethal next turn.
Yep. So 4, and then I'll pass to our friend Wyatt.
So we're gonna untap.
Yep.
And draw for turn.
Sure.
Hopefully we can do a lot of things here. We drew such a bad card, so
Okay. Good.
lead off on Faithless.
Oh, what did you? Is that the bad card?
No.
Oh my
I
God.
I had that last time. I just couldn't
Faithless
cast
is
it.
pretty good.
So we'll do 1 damage
Yeah.
to you. Draw 2, discard 2. Wow, that shaped up our hand so much. Discard these 2 surgicals.
Oh boy.
Then we're gonna go 3 finale on 1.
Jeez.
Target bolt and sleight of hand.
Okay.
So we'll go sleight of hand. So you took 2 from finale. Then you'll take 3 from sleight. And then I'll resolve the sleight. Take this, I guess. And then we'll resolve the bolt, which will have kill this. So we can get back the magmatic. And then you'll take 4. And then we go back to our hand and look at our hand. And we cast some of the spells in our hand. So we'll
Excuse me.
shock, go to 5.
Sure.
We'll magmatic deal 5 to you, 5 to this.
Okay. This is going great.
And then I will just say go.
Okay,
If
so we
nothing
have
else.
he has a Finale of Devastation in his hand along with 1 mystery card.
Finale promise.
Finale of Promise.
Devastation's green.
Why is it green?
Because it's a big creature.
No,
It's devastating.
giving you a creature is fulfilling a promise. I disagree with that entirely. All right. So I can get in. I can put him to 1 this turn, which does right at nothing. So I think that I'm gonna have to take a weird roundabout line. I'm gonna go champion.
So I'm going to respond.
Sure.
Sack my steam vents to flashback this, deal 6 to you, and kill your Thalia's attendants.
That's really, really good. Don't know if you're aware.
Yes. When Lava Dart does 7 damage in total.
And a meddling mage.
Yeah, name finale.
Finale, yeah. That's my only hope. Unless you have another spell in your hand.
I do, but it doesn't kill you because you only take 7.
Yep.
So I guess I have Faithless. Yeah, you're just dead.
All right, good.
I have Thought Scour again. And I draw Thought Scour again.
Man. Okay, so I'm taking out the Phantasmal Images because the Lava Dart is too real and they'll die as soon as they target anything. And Militia Bugler seems a little bit slow against what he's doing typically at that point. The Heavy Detentions hit the Phoenixes and they also hit Thing in the Ice, which is important because it's awesome. Campbell taxes everything he does, and Dismember is another answer for me against Thing in the Ice because that's pretty bad for me.
Thing that is your worst case scenario. So for me, Surgicals they just read I lose 2 life almost.
Yeah.
Like maybe I catch a card in his hand on his draw step, but like he has Vials, so it just doesn't matter. Your Flame is also gonna be an awkward card. In a game that's not slow, where he is much further ahead on the board, I just give you 10 life and you just win.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd rather get Saheeli's, which make tons of blockers for all your humans. It just doesn't block Mantis Rider for the most part. And then Lightning Axes just need more removal. That's like different names.
I didn't know that you were bringing these in, but I'm glad I have the Deputy Detentions against it.
These are very good.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like a catch-all card
Yeah.
that you like get to run because you're a 5-color deck. You're a 5-color deck that can't cast things that aren't humans, and all your sideboard cards are not humans.
Yeah, there's oofs in there as well.
Yeah.
All right, I'm on the play again. Seems like I've been on the play a lot.
Yeah, you sure have.
Won the dice roll and then lost everything I've ever attempted. 4, 5, 6, 7. These are 7 Magic the Gathering cards. I think I'm good here. So I have a turn 1 Aether Vial that I could play, but I think it's actually better if I don't and just vomit my hand.
I'll keep this.
You seem very skeptical.
It's just a bit clunky sometimes. It can be clunky.
Human.
You want to drop. Yep. Lead on Scalding Go.
Sure. So there's a very real argument for me to do something vastly different than what I did. None of this makes any sense. Champion of the Parish.
Champion's fine.
Thalia, Guardian of Third.
Thalia, I'll respond. I'm just fine with it.
All right, trigger. Go. So I had a turn 1 Aether Vial, and I chose not to cast it because I thought vomiting my hand on turn 2 would be stronger. But I could have had a 3/3 Champion of the Parish. I could have done, I don't know.
I mean, doing it this way kind of protects champion because now you have Thalia on the board.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And you have Noble for extra mana.
Yep.
But now you also just have an Aether Vial that won't do anything for most of the rest of the game.
Yep.
That's the biggest problem.
Yep.
So we're gonna play this and say go.
All right. I'll go to combat.
Yep.
4.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna
I mean,
bolt that.
sure. Take 3.
Take 2.
Well, you from the fetch and the.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go human as well. And I'll cast an Aether Vial, and then I'll pass.
You don't need to pay 2. Thalia's gone.
Yeah, I know. You're right. Game's not easy.
I'm gonna untap
Yep.
and draw. So, thoughts go ourselves?
Sure. Indeed.
We're just gonna pass the turn.
What a pensive boy Wyatt is. I look forward to ripping another land off the top.
I hope so as well.
Tremendous.
I mean, you do have like 8 Horizon plans in that deck now.
I do. I think that's actually a nice addition to it. It's really nice to just be able to
Run a million Horizon lands.
fly a guard through.
That's fine.
Sure.
Bolt this.
Bolt that, you say. All your resolves?
Yep.
Go. I inhaled so much elation.
Go ahead.
Yep. I'm going to tick this up to 2. If there's 2 on this dice, there isn't. There is.
Hopefully there is, or else the dice was misprinted.
I'll go combat.
Yep.
2.
3, but all Magmatics and cold.
You're going to use the delve to pay for the extra 1?
No,
You could.
what?
You could.
No
That's
way.
Technically fair. It's a game.
I want the sorcery, and I think I want 1 bolt.
So Wyatt's at 17, and I am considering making a terrible play because I need some sort of tempo. I have a reflector mage in my hand that I'm thinking
That's
about
just doing
playing.
nothing.
And I could cast it, and then I got 1 in play.
You got a 2/3.
Right, that's a 3/4 when it attacks, but I don't know if that's even remotely correct because I think reflector mage is one of my better cards.
Especially against Thing and
Yeah.
Buckling, yes.
So I'm just gonna pass.
Draw.
Yep.
So we're gonna go sleight of hand.
Yep.
This card. Our hand is kind of really good.
Well, I mean, you have no lands in it, so I'm assuming they're all just stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Faithless Living.
Yeah. Is that 2 phoenixes, you say?
Yes, can't get it back. So we're gonna
Okay.
pick up.
All right. Good. Pretty good. All right. I'm gonna pick up my hand and take this up to 3. Let's open with a Kitesail Freebooter.
Yeah, sure. Saheeli, Manamorphose, Oct, Serum, Thing.
Well, I think the card I'm most worried about here is Manamorphose. The Saheeli doesn't do much next turn, and I can just pressure it because it'll go. Does it go up to?
It starts at 5.
Jeez, why does it start at 5? He's not going to put it down to 3, so that's going to be a problem for me. He's got 2 of them. I can only take 1. Yeah, I think this is what I have to take. Manamorphose keeps the phoenixes off my back for a turn. I'll get it for 1.
Take it.
And I'll pass.
And draw a card.
So good.
We're gonna Seer Visions.
Sure.
Move both top. Cast an Opt to draw this one.
Sure.
Go fetch. I'm gonna take 2 more. So we're not really low on life. He's got 2 cards in hand. He
You
has
know one's a
4
reflector
lands. I have to assume one's some kind of removal spell. Because you would have casted a Flying Hasty Boy if you would have.
I would have.
So we just get aggressive and try to get back 2 Phoenixes? We thought scour ourselves?
Yeah.
Both of these. So we can attack. I think we attack for 6. You bounce 1. If you have deputy, it gets worse because you get rid of both of them. I think we just hold back. Go ahead.
Okay.
We're just good on life and we don't need to do a ton.
In turn, I'm going to put in a Reflector Mage.
Alright, cool. Wasn't the deputy, which is huge for
Idiot,
us.
you didn't see that coming.
Because if it was a deputy, then we lose 2 Phoenixes, which just ends the game almost.
I'm going to die. Folly's Lieutenant.
Yeah.
Let's bring in a host of these dice.
So now he gets to attack with 1 creature.
Do I get to attack with? Yeah. So this is a 2/3. It'll attack as a 3/4. And this is the 3/4 that attacks as 4/5. So I'll attack for 4 here.
We just block because there's a strong chance to get Phoenix back next turn, I believe. We do that, and do that. Do that there. Yeah, so we just block. Good.
No, I'm the worst.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
pass.
Alright. I'm gonna draw. So we're gonna lead off of a Lightning Ox on the freebooter.
That's good.
So then we get to play Spire Bluff, play Thing of Ice,
Uh huh.
and then we just say go.
In turn, I'll activate this.
Yes.
I'll put a Reflector Mage.
It was a worst case scenario for us.
Yeah. I'm lucky that I didn't forget that freebooter was in your hand, because I did. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8, alright.
And then I will pass.
So we're gonna untap. We're gonna draw a card. That was not bad.
Okay.
So we're gonna go Morphos making blue-red.
Okay.
Draw. Ooh, Morphos making blue-red.
Sure.
Draw. Sahili.
Yep.
Sleight of hand, tributary.
Sure.
Move into combat, we get these friends. Second main phase will play a land. We're just gonna pass.
All right. So Wyatt's got his tricks all ready to go. I don't know what they are. This is a Magic the Gathering card. So he's at 5. He has 3 blockers. He'll go there, take 2, good 3. That's pretty bad. And he probably has a way to cast a lightning bolt or something. Do you have cast lightning bolt in this game?
Cast 1.
Cast 1. He's got a lot. He's been through quite a few cards in his library, and it's a premium spell. So there's a lot of attacks I could make. I could just send in the Reflector Mage by itself.
If you do that, I just double block. And there's
Do
a
you
strong
double block
chance
it?
to get these back.
Yeah.
Because there's such a strong chance to get them back, yes.
Yeah. So then, so the Alpha Strike puts you to 3,
Yes.
but then you get to trade really favorably with most of my stuff.
Yes.
And I lose my Lieutenant, my Reflector Mage, and my Noble. Nope, just 2 of those. Probably my Lieutenant and my Reflector Mage. So I don't know what the right attack is here, because he's probably got a Lightning Bolt. I'm gonna pick that off.
You know I have another Sahili and you don't have a thing in my hand.
Yep. You got 1 card left.
Yes.
Well,
And I did see a bunch of cards that last turn.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna Meddling Mage.
Okay, what do you want to name?
I'm gonna name Thing the Ice.
Okay.
I'll trigger here. And then I'm just gonna push everybody in.
Time for everything?
Yeah, I mean, I'm playing humans, you gotta attack.
So block, block, block. Take
Sure.
1. Trade both these, this will die.
Yeah, he has to get a little. I guess you have a lot of Faithless Lootings in the graveyard, huh?
Yes.
Huh. Just draw those then. good choice. And I'll pass.
So even if we stay at 3, what's left in our deck? We're so basics, we don't fetch here just in case something weird happens, where we can block this, or block this, not this. Even if you can pump it then we don't die. So we're just gonna untap and draw.
Okay.
The dual colored land won't matter in a situation like this, I don't believe. So draw.
Yeah, you have so much red.
So we're gonna start off of a flashback to looting.
Okay.
Trigger the
Healy. Man, that card's good.
Draw 2.
Wyatt cleverly not even down ticking his Healy. I don't think there's any reason to.
No, not right now.
It's a 5.
So I'm gonna discard Healy and Arclight Phoenix.
Sure.
We're going to cast this Sleight of Hand.
Sure.
Trigger the Healy.
So Wyatt is at 2 spells. For everyone counting at home.
I think I want this one. And then we're gonna go to 3. The mountain casts this Faithless Looting.
Sure.
Trigger again.
Yeah.
Draw 2, discard 2. Discard this and Thing of the Ice, because we probably aren't going to find a way anytime soon to kill the Meddling Mage. Back 3 Arclights.
Yeah, it's quite a few.
So now we have to worry about Deputy. If he ends up getting a Deputy, we lose these Phoenixes. We have servos to block. You probably can just push in for 9, next turn have lethal.
Yeah, I think that pushing for 9 is pretty good.
But then if you draw Deputy, I lose because you exile these.
That's true.
So I leave back 2 Phoenixes, attack for 3. That way we play around
Yeah,
and
makes me
draw
have to make a hard
Go ahead.
decision. All right. Whew. You have how many in hand? 3?
3. Yeah, depending on what you draw, the game is either in my favor or Veneers. I don't know. Like Deputy's huge here. Deputy's probably your best draw.
Yeah.
A Cannonball's fine, but you still just like are taking so much damage
I'm
every
still
turn from
dead to the
creatures.
cannonball. I have a Mantis Rider,
Uh,
which seems excellent, but I don't think it actually does all that much. It either trades for 2 Arclights if I attack. So I'm gonna play the Mantis Rider.
okay.
And so I can either trade it for. I could have tried to surprise you with it.
Like on end step.
Yeah,
in combat.
but I don't think
but
you're
that
ever going to
doesn't-
send out, especially because the Deputy Detention just kills you if you do that. So if I attack with the Mantis Rider by itself, it becomes a 4/4. It trades for 2 of his Phoenixes, and then maybe he doesn't have a way to get 2 Phoenixes back next turn. But I think you have a Faithless Looting in the graveyard, so that is exceedingly unlikely. If I push in the Meddling Mage and the Flector Mage and the Mantis Rider, I think this might be my attack for these 3.
If you do this, I just double block with the servants here, just to get you off of naming thing.
Well, I mean, you already ditched the thing. Did you run full 4?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't take any out either.
Yeah, I probably don't want to hit another one of those. So I could get in with a 3/4 to 3/3, and then I'll probably just soak up 2 servos, and then he swings back for 9. No, he doesn't.
I mean, I double block this to make sure it dies, or I block here, block with the Arclight, and servo here just to make sure it dies too.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Do I have good attacks, you think?
If you do anything, you probably swing with Mantis Rider, make it a 4/4,
And trade for 2 Phoenixes.
force me to double block, because it just does, or else I just lose
Yeah,
a
I
Phoenix.
guess that's what I got.
And then hope I just don't chain off spells, but like I have a Faithless in the graveyard, so it's pretty strong I do. Like, there's not a ton of like profitable attacks here.
We've kind of hit the point of the game where you're just using the Phoenixes as blockers, and it's just giving you way too much value for me to ever try to get back from it. Is no attacks reasonable, do you think?
What's no attacks do? Next turn I untap. If I draw any kind of removal spell, I kill your flyer. Attack for 6 probably.
Sure.
and then you just have to hope to draw Deputy of Attention again.
But I'm in a slightly better position if I draw Deputy of Attention.
Yes.
I have one more creature to like get through with if I draw Deputy.
Yes.
I think that's probably what I have to do, because I don't think any of the other lines are winning ones.
No.
I think trading my Mantis Rider for 2 of your spell, or not even just like you're all for nothing essentially. I think I just have to try and draw Deputy of Attention. So I'm gonna pass.
Tap. Draw.
Yeah, this may be wrong.
I don't think it's an easy decision.
I think it's the line I have that is most likely to win the game. Because either you do nothing, or you use your Faithless Looting to start like trying to get a turn going.
I mean, I also can...
Did you kill me?
Probably.
Okay, good, sure.
So I'm gonna Finale of Promise.
Oh, yeah, you
3
will.
triggers here.
Sure.
I'm gonna target Bolt and Faithless Looting.
Yeah.
Bolt the Mantis Rider. Get this Faithless Looting, draw 2, discard 2.
Sure.
And I discard these 2 Spire Bluffs that don't do anything weird.
Yeah, those have no text. So the finale, did you draw that for the turn?
I had it last turn.
Yeah. Essentially, it has the Arclights covered by itself. It is almost no value for me to trade for those Arclights there.
So I'm gonna minus here, have my Servo become a copy of Arclight.
Sure.
Attack you for 6.
Yeah, that's fine.
So now I'm kind of covered on both ends by not having to attack with 2 Arclights. And there's a lightning bolt in my hand, so I'll just pass and just say, we'll see what we can do.
Good.
Which I don't think is much, yeah.
I'm dead. Man. Am I playing anything wrong? Is there anything you see that you would be like, oh no, Steven shouldn't have done that? Because these matchups don't feel close to winnable for me.
I have removal spells, I have Thing in the Ice, and I have recursible creatures that I don't cast.
Yeah. So I was at one point I was reflect raging your your phoenixes. You just put them in the graveyard. It didn't matter at all. You essentially get to draw an extra card off of them because of.
I like lightning axe your creature with discarding the card you gave me back. Yeah.
It's very good. This deck doesn't have. I mean, maybe Yixla Jailer.
Some are running Ixalan Jailer.
Yeah.
Now that Hogak's on, you probably don't.
I mean, I feel like I might because I'm just getting fucking ransacked over here, but I don't know.
I mean, it still dies to lightning bolt. Still dies to Magnetic Sickle. Still dies to lightning axe.
Lava Dart.
Lava Dart kills it.
How many of those do you
2/1.
run?
2.
I like that card a lot.
So good.
I did not see that one coming. They got
1 damage is just unbeatable. It's like if Gut Shot was flashbackable.
Sure. All right. This is a hand of magic cards. What do you say?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Let's go. Champion of the Parish. Go.
Shock.
Sure.
Go.
I'll go with the Champion of the Parish.
Love Dart.
What a disgusting game Magic is. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's gonna be that. I'll pass.
Draw.
Yep.
Play an island. Steel Visions.
Sure.
Do like that. Looting.
Yep.
Discard. These 2. Thing included. Go.
All right. So I'm gonna go. No Hark.
I mean, we're gonna tempo ourselves, lose a land, and Lava Dart this one.
Sure. And then it's gonna be human Thalia Guardian Urban.
Yep.
I'll pass.
Draw.
So this game feels like I should be ahead, and I feel like I'm so far behind, but I don't know. You're down a land. Does he have another one? What a master.
Yeah, if we don't have another land there, that whole turn.
You wouldn't even Lava Dart,
Yeah,
I don't think.
No. I Lava Dart because this deck needs 2 to 3 lands.
Yep.
And I have it covered with cantrips and other land in hand. So
Yep.
Lava Darting there, I just trade a land for a creature in a matchup where your unique creatures don't win.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna play a thing of ice since I go.
Oh, thing in the ice. You discarded one. Didn't know you had another one. Okay. So I've got a land and some spells.
Let's see some spells.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Horizon lands.
Blue.
Yep.
Or white. Blue.
Tasty boy.
What?
Tasty boy.
No, actually. Deputy attention.
What's your target?
I'll pick up that thing in the ice, if you please. And then I will follow his descendant.
Yep, seems good.
And 4.
Sounds good.
Alright, so I think the Thalia surprised you a little bit because you lava darted and then I had the Thalia. And so hopefully it makes your sacking a land a little bit more of a cost.
Go.
Oh my god. Self-assuredness of a man. Okay. I'm gonna open up with cracking this waterlogged grove.
Yep.
Okay, that's a card. Champion.
Yeah, that's fine.
Trigger here. And then attacks.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We're gonna lightning axe your deputy.
Lightning axe my deputy, you say.
We'll block the Thalia, because it's 3, right?
Yeah, it is. You'll take 2, 3.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
So we're gonna draw.
Yep.
Hopefully draw lands. And we did.
What a master.
So for now, finale x equals 1.
You can't cast any spells.
What?
Thalia.
Yeah, x equals 1. Oh, that backup spells.
Yeah, you can't
I was
cast any
like, what
spells.
do you mean?
Yeah, you.
was
I
like-
thought you had me so hard.
I was like,
oh.
I was so set. I forgot that you actually have to cast them and not
Yep.
just put them into
Yep.
play or just resolve them. That's it.
Yep. Two things down. 3, including one on board.
We're gonna stay good.
All right, good choice, man. So Wyatt's got one trick he can pull on me, and I don't know what it is, but I don't trust him in the slightest. I'll start with the freebooter.
Finale.
Finale land. Whew. Whew, that's good. Okay, all right. Combat.
Yep.
3, 4, 5,
Yeah, block.
6, 7, 8, 9.
3.
3.
So I'll
So
take
1,
3.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go to 4.
Yep.
I'll pass.
We're gonna draw. Oof. Flashback looting.
All right. Is this the look for Phoenixes to block?
Whew. Got too many legs.
Oh, Steven is too good. So I've played the last, I believe, 5 games on the play. So
Yep.
interesting to see what happens when I'm on the draw.
Maybe the card's relevant.
What is?
Maybe the card's relevant.
Maybe the card is, that's the secret to this matchup, is one up the card. I'm sad that I'm snuffling so much, but like, I'm going to fucking die.
Is it that bad?
there is insulation in my throat.
Chug of water.
I chugged a Dr. Pepper to like try and get it down. We only have a couple waters left, and I didn't want to take them, so I took a Dr. Pepper because it's a lot. But like, boy,
Weird.
weird.
Weird. We'll see what happens to you.
So Wyatt's on the play for the first time in this entire series. Let's see if that makes a difference in how well I play.
I'm gonna keep this.
Boy, this hand is okay. It's fine. I'll try it.
Slight.
Yep.
Go.
19. No alert. Pass.
Island. Cast Sea Versions.
Hmm. Yep.
I don't want any of these. Is that one of them?
Do you want one of them?
Go ahead.
Jeez. Well, I'm gonna pass
Well,
So, this
you may have just won this game.
it was a one-lander. I had a noble. There's the thing. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that's boy. This
1 land plus noble plus on the draw. Just not gonna get you there.
yeah, and like I'm just gonna be sad about this. I had a Camball that I could have cast on turn 2 if I'd drawn land and you hadn't killed my noble. If 2 of the 3 things that happened didn't happen, I would have been way better ahead in this game. It would have been awesome. How many turns do you think we do this?
I flipped my thing this turn.
Do you really?
Yeah.
If a Phoenix comes with it, I concede.
There's a chance. Let's find out. Morphos.
Sure.
I'm gonna resolve the first one before I know what my last 2 colors are. Blue-red.
Good.
Use blue to thought scour himself.
Yep. Haha, boy.
This is that one. Then lightning execute, discard another Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
Flip it.
Yep. Take 13.
Take 13.
I'll concede to that.
And then I'll also bolt you.
Fine, Wyatt. Okay, that was my fault largely because I don't know. Humans, I think you have to keep one lander sometimes. Or do you think you never keep? I guess there's a London Mulligan now. I should have made a better decision.
This was really on the draw. Like, that is.
What?
Being on the draw makes that worse.
Keeping a one lander is worse on the draw.
If you're relying on a creature, yes. If you're relying on something like Aether Vial, then no. Does that make sense?
No.
Because Aether Vial on the draw can't be interacted. Like if I because I would just leave a mountain. I didn't leave a mountain. I just went to my turn and just bolted it. You have to make it through 2 turns, whereas if you're on the play, you have to make it through 1.
I guess that's fair. That's a way of thinking about that I'd never actually realized to do. That's actually pretty good. What Book of Mormon is that from? Back on. You know, be on the draw or on the play because I've been on the play so much.
Yeah, why not?
No, what did you just say about?
1 landers plus creatures. If it's an Aether Vial, it's much better.
Okay, all right.
You gonna keep it?
I'm gonna keep this.
All right. I'm gonna get Spire Bluff go.
All right. If I get Spell Pierce, I'm gonna walk out of the fucking room. Aether Vial, go.
I'm gonna play a thing of Ice Go.
1 trigger. Oh my goodness. All right. Land for turn.
Yep.
I think I'm just gonna go with another Aether Vial.
Okay.
Got a lot of ease. I'll pass.
I guess you should do that.
You should. You might want to should.
Might wanna should.
You might want to should.
From the book of Stephen Brantley. Morphos Blue Red.
Yeah.
Blue Red.
Mm-hmm.
Use the blue, thought scour myself.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
All right. Got some cards in my hand, ready to cast some spells.
Hopefully they're not castable.
Yeah, no.
I'm glad to hear that they're not.
So that's gonna flip next turn.
Oh yeah. Almost guaranteed.
Yeah. Lose a point.
Yeah.
Follow your guard in 3.
Neat. Yeah, neat.
That's what I got.
Yep.
I'll say go.
I'm gonna fetch, I guess.
I could have followed you to turn earlier instead of putting this vial on 1.
It shuts down those Manamorphos.
Yeah.
But like, if I don't have those Manamorphos, it's very kind of second vial. Because then if I flip, you can just put them back into play me.
There's a lot of nuance to it, as the kids say. I don't know what's right. I think I played this game more slowly than I should have, but I don't know. Do you have a spell? Second titty. All right.
Go.
Activate either vial on 2.
Yep.
Kitesail Freebooter.
Finale, Serum, Magmatic.
This is hard
Mm-hmm.
because no matter which way this goes, I'm gonna be in a huge amount of trouble. I'm gonna take the magmatic. Is it an instant?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the magmatic because I just have to take the magmatic.
Go ahead.
All right. We go up to 2 here.
Yep. 3 here.
I think so. I'm worrying about it currently.
Unless you have a bunch of 3 drops, or 2 drops, then maybe not. But
I mean, a little bit. A little column A, a little column B, you know what they say? So you got finale. So I'm going to open up with either round on 3.
Yep.
It's a combo ball.
Sure.
I'll attack for 1.
Sounds good.
I'll pass.
Draw.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Transform.
Do you want to use that trigger?
What? Yeah.
Okay, so everything's returned to my hand.
Right.
I'm guessing you staggered those triggers in such a way. Hold on, while Slight's on the stack. I think I need to put Thalia back in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right to Slate.
Yep.
Attack for 7.
Okay.
Go.
Go to 3 here.
Yes. 2 get throws on 3.
Yep.
Interesting.
What was the point? Meddling Mage.
Yes. What do I name?
Finale of Promise.
Okay.
Assuming that's the one that's in your deck.
Yes.
Got a pair of those in the end, huh? Either round on 3.
No response to throw on 3.
Mantis Rider.
Mantis Rider's good.
So you got a lot of cards in your hand. I think I need to get this Cumball back down. Let's try another Cumball.
Response to Campbell. Response to the style.
It's Campbell. No, you said it. Okay.
You said Campbell, I'm putting it down, but
I'm just being a piece of shit. I know if you were not.
dart.
Darted.
Okay, good.
Campbell.
Yep.
3.
Take it.
I'll pass.
Draw.
Yep. Yep.
Trigger. You'll lose 2, gain 2, 5 damage there.
Sure.
4 sorceries. Alright, just like that.
Just
That way,
like that.
We're still able to cast Finale next turn if we need to. See options.
Sure.
Trigger, transform, bounce everything. Draw.
Jeez, you have a Lava Dart in the graveyard?
Yeah.
I'll die.
Yeah.
Alright. Man!
Not digging this matchup?
I don't know if it's because I'm bad. Like, I hope that, like,
You know I have Magmatic Sinkhole. You name Magmatic Sinkhole with Meddling Mage.
I think it's worse if I name Finale. If I don't name Finale.
Why you have Thalia?
Well, I guess that's true. No, the Thalia got darted.
Not till after Meddling resolved.
No, we got darted in response.
Mm-hmm.
Got started in response to Cumball.
Yep.
Fuck.
Because if you name Magmatic with the Meddling Mage, on my next turn I have to dart that, then I have to Magmatic, then to try and kill your Thalia.
But you could have darted in response to the Meddling Mage.
Yeah, I just didn't care.
You just-
Because I want you to make a choice, whereas if I kill this, you just immediately name Magmatic.
Guess that's true. Magic's tough.
Yeah. Do you want to keep playing like that?
Do you trade?
What?
Do you want to trade for one?
Trade for what?
One day.
What do you mean? Trade our decks.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if Wyatt makes the same mistakes I make. Learning a few things about ourselves.
We're still sideboarded.
Yeah, we're still set for it. I'll be on the play. I'm good on the play. I'm typically on the play.
Because you're so good.
Yeah. I will keep the 7.
I'll keep.
This and actually, I'm just gonna pass.
Human go.
Shock. Thing in the ice.
Yep.
Pass.
Human freebooter.
Yep. So I got a
I'll get the Morphos.
Yep. Is it always Morphos?
By the situation, yes.
Yep.
Go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna shock myself and get a Sahili.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Draw.
Yep.
Human. Faithless.
Sure.
One is Healy.
She goes to 4.
Go.
Sleight of hand. Trigger.
Yep.
I have a. Yep. Thank you. I don't know if I want either of these cards. It's an arc light and a thing in the ice. Boy. I guess I want another thing in the ice just to be safe. You can soak up damage. Thing in the ice.
Yep.
So I'm going to take a Faithless Looting back to hand.
Sure.
I'll pass. Do you find the play lines to be a little bit convoluted over there?
Just think about your deck, yeah.
What?
Thinking about your opponent's deck for Mage, yes.
Yeah.
Mage, naming, little bolt.
Sure.
Noble.
Yeah.
2.
She's a 2.
Go.
I'm going to fetch because I don't want to draw any more lines.
Yep.
My library was so good.
Was it?
Man, yeah. Oh man, no way. I'm the saddest guy in the world. Should not have fetched.
Mistakes were made.
Yeah, it was Lava Dart, which is like just so good right here. So happy to have a Lava Dart on my side, ready to draw a Lightning Bolt.
Yeah, right? That's how it's gonna
Be
go.
prepared for that.
How else does it work?
So what is this? Is Faithless Looting and Lightning Bolt?
Yep.
Okay, making sure I remember. All right, ready to pick up that. Good. All right. Can you beat another thing in the ice, you think?
Find out.
Okay, there's another one. And then I will pass.
Tap.
I should put stepped.
Draw.
Yep. So I have a Faithless Looting that does nothing.
Yep.
Because I can't cast it. Why? How many cards you got in here?
4.
4. Good.
Sunbaked.
Sunbaked Canyon.
This is life. Mage this one. Rider.
Yep. 2 at me. 2 at Sahili, 3 at me.
No, I can't. Because I need a trade from that to do that. 3 Sahili, 1 U.
Sure.
Go ahead.
That has vigilance.
It's still a lot of text. You're unaware it does many things.
All right. Arclight.
It has to play, huh?
That's what I got, man. That's what I got. I'll pass. Do you usually draw more than one instant or sorcery?
Usually.
Sure.
Do you?
No, not typically, no.
Good. I'm gonna practice subject.
Yep.
Four.
Yeah, no blocks.
File.
Yep.
File.
Sure.
Cool.
All right. Thought Scour target me.
Yep.
Thank you. Serum Visions target me.
Yep.
Oh, I draw that. Well, that just ended fast. All right. Yeah,
Play
it's
this
gonna-
thing.
it's gonna be another thing. This thing could have 2 fewer counters on it, but it
It
doesn't.
doesn't.
It does not. I'll pass. You don't want that.
Counters on both those.
It's hard to explain why, but that's not what you're looking for in this deck.
Draw.
Yep.
4.
I'll block.
Then I'm gonna. So we have 2 cards. We know one's faithless. One's probably like a phoenix because you didn't cast it last turn. So we just have to hope you don't draw. Cantrip, go.
I might.
Yeah, it'd be
You
bad
never
for us.
know.
It'd be real bad for us. It's a bolt.
No, it was not. Even better.
The
Full
fourth
4 thing in the ice. Yeah. Ah, boy, I'll pass.
Oof, that's.
I'm
huge.
gonna actually play this land tap because I
Yeah.
feel like I have to.
So 2/2 draw.
Yep.
All right, so now we have here lines. Meddling Mage on Thought Scour.
Sure.
Attack for 4.
No blocks.
Have you did or 4 is the same.
5.
Doesn't
4.
matter.
Yeah.
Or does it change anything if I just attack with everything? Get 2, 4. You block these 4 anyway. No matter what, I do 4 damage. Like I can't change
4 damage
that.
is the tail of the day. All right.
So we're gonna pass the turn. Stop on your draw step.
Okay.
So draw. Feet Fruiter.
It's looting or polluted delta.
Maybe we take the looting just because it's a card out of your hand.
Yep. I'll pass. I'm gonna leave this in my hand in case you draw Lightning X.
Yeah, that's fine. Draw.
Yep.
Cases for counter spells. So noble. So you block these 4. You take 5. So just 5. It's like always the same.
Yeah.
No matter what I do.
All right, time to get lucky.
Yeah.
It's a lightning bolt.
Awesome.
Good God. So your freebooters were very good. I had no removal that did anything for most of the game.
Mhm.
I don't know what the hell to do. You try one more?
Sure.
I feel like I drew poorly. Like 4 thing in the ices is probably not correct.
No, you don't want to draw 4 big races.
Yeah. Wow, this hand's neat. Good.
Yeah.
Spire Bluff, Serum Visions.
Sure.
I'll pass.
Cavern, Champion, go, healing.
Sure. Good choice.
If that matters.
It does. Thing in the ice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Human. Magicfest. Sure.
Sure.
Go.
So they're the looting.
Yeah. That takes down.
Sure. Let Morphos go for a second.
Yep.
Sleight of hand.
Yep.
Actually, not sleight of hand. Just JKing, guys.
No worries, your gang.
Thought Scour.
Thought Scour.
Good. Here comes that Phoenix. Amazing. 2. Shock myself.
Yep.
Faithless looting.
Yep.
I'll pass.
Draw.
Yep.
So I have some weird plays I can do. So this is on Morphos. He flips his thing next turn. I'm just gonna not care.
Vile. It's a nice way to recover from a flip thing in the ice.
Go. Or he attack. So you take 2 no matter what.
Yep.
Go ahead. So we really need him to whiff him a spell. If he does, then we're in spot. But it's a spells deck, so he has a spell.
Not scare myself to start.
Yeah. Wild.
Flip this guy.
Yeah, but I got 5 cards in hand now.
You do. You're very far ahead. 7.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna play another thing in the ice.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
So trigger.
Sure.
Draw. So we're gonna go here. We'll go freaking wizard, I guess.
Oh.
Tap for 3 deputy.
These have different names. Which one?
Yeah, you're right. Take the flipped one.
Yeah, it's probably the correct one.
Go ahead.
All right. Let's start the lightning bolt there.
Yes.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Not scar.
That feels good. Did you choose already?
No. Sadly, I'm out of gas. I'll pass.
Put in champion.
Sure.
Put in champion.
Yep.
Trigger 1. Take both of these up to 2. Draw. Can't use this one. Mage on looting.
Sure.
Trigger.
Sure.
Champion trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Tax.
So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yes.
So if he has Follies Lieutenant, he manages to kill my thing in the ices. I'm suddenly out of the game. So I'm just gonna say no blocks.
Okay, go ahead.
Follies Lieutenant. You want to cast?
Okay, go ahead.
Drew the 3rd thing in the ice,
Perfect.
as the masters do. Let's open with a lava dart target you.
Take 1.
Trigger. Let's go combat.
Yep.
7.
We'll just take 7.
Did I already take this down?
Use that 1.
Use that one. Okay. And then I will pass.
And step activate.
Yep.
Bolt.
Yep.
Activate.
Fucking yeah.
Morphos.
Yep.
Draw.
Sure.
Booter.
Yeah. looter takes looting.
I play these first.
Sure, good. Also, I cast these first.
Or 4.
I'll sack this to flashback lava dart target need.
You're loaded. Forgot about lava dart.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't name it with either of your
Yeah, I
things.
forgot about it.
Because
Forgot
you
about-
had, I
forgot
think
about
I lose the game.
it. Yeah. So this. I mean, it's not over.
No?
No.
Excuse me.
4. So we'll say, go ahead.
All right. So Wyatt's got to have 2 blockers. We know he has 2 meddling mages. Draw step. After I draw?
Yeah.
Okay. Looting.
Name looting.
Yep.
Go ahead.
All right. Combat.
Yep.
These 2.
Lock.
Yep. Cast the looting.
Yep.
Lava darts, XO. It's going to be that to the graveyard. And I'm going to put a thing next in the graveyard. Am I going to put a thing next in the graveyard?
You have a land to cast it?
I do. I'm going to put things in the graveyard. Yes.
Good. On tap?
Pass, yep.
Draw?
Yep.
Champ. 1, 2, and 3.
No.
Or 2. That's right. Yeah. It's like something's weird. So we're gonna.
You got 2 meddling mages over there. What do you name, Wyatt?
Looting.
Okay.
Bolt.
Sure.
Go. These have all 2 more counters.
Yep.
So 3 is 2.
So I got really lucky and just drew Metamorphose.
Yeah.
Metamorphose.
What colors do we make?
Blue red.
Okay.
Red 1, Finale Promise.
Your targets?
Targeting Thought Scour and I think it's going to be Lightning Axe and Faithless Looting. Do I have to put them both on the stack before the first one resolves? I think I do.
Then it'll flip your thing immediately. So Lightning Axe is bad here.
Jesus, this is tough. Okay, so I can't put the Faceless Looting on the stack during the resolution of this spell because I can't cast it.
Yeah, you can. It gets around town restrictions for sorceries.
Well, you also have a thing on it.
Oh,
Yeah. So I think I flip it and that's good enough to win the game.
You can't put Faceless Looting on a stack, though.
Yeah, I'm going to put Sleight of Hand and Thought Scour on the stack. All right.
Tongue. So that was Humans versus Izzet Phoenix. I was on Humans for most of it. I switched to Izzet Phoenix because it felt like such dog shit that I thought I was doing something wrong. It seems like the matchup really just is a little bit in favor of Izzet Phoenix.
It definitely seems that Phoenix just has so many spells, almost, that Meddling Mage makes it hard to name a single thing to shut them out, like it can do against some decks. Like against Blue Eye Control, presumably you name any board wipe, paths sometimes. They have a limited number of things, but Phoenix can like cantrip with their Thing of the Ices, cast Lightning Bolt, Lava Dart, Magmatic Sinkhole, Lightning Axe. All things that like are hard to stop for.
Well, they kill Meddling Mage for almost free. They do a good job of that. They flip Thing in the Ice. We saw in one game that you could just block with Arclight Phoenix. And it is so bad for humans. Just good God, what do you do to get through this?
Just recurring Arclight Phoenix as a
3/2
blocker for every turn for the rest of the game against a deck that doesn't run things that get too much bigger than that, unless you draw a bunch of Thalia's Lieutenants, is just terrible.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what... It's just rough. A lot of the time, you're casting small creatures.
Sure.
If the game goes long, it's terrible. You really need an explosive start. You need turn 1 threat, turn 2 Kitesail Freebooter or Meddling Mage, naming a relevant spell that they're going to cast, and you just have to hope that's what they do end up doing. And then Mantis Rider, something to continue the train of just trying to beat them before they're able to either get a Thing in the Ice into play or get 3 Phoenixes back from the graveyard. But like Phoenix is so good at doing that on turns 2, 3, 4 that like humans can really struggle to get back in it. Deputy Attention is very good. It's
So in
hard to
conclusion,
cast, but
yeah, humans has to sideboard and draw well to get out of most holes that Izzet Phoenix can just casually get into. It seems like it's not complete. It's not a 95-0 matchup, but like 95-0.
95-0, that's how 100% works, fellas.
It's bad. But humans has to get lucky. Phoenix has to get unlucky. I think is a pretty fair way to
Like
say it.
standing point for it.
Yeah.
So, what would you rather take? Phoenix or humans at this point in time?
At this point, I'm saying Phoenix.
All right.
I would prefer Phoenix over humans. Going to Las Vegas, I don't know if... I mean, maybe this matchup isn't enough for me to pick humans overall.
I mean, we have 5 other decks to test it
We
against. So, we'll see what happens in those matchups.
Tomorrow we've got Eldrazi Tron and Izzet Phoenix.
Mhm.
That's the next one.
We're
All right.
going to keep going with Izzet Phoenix. We'll see how it goes.
See you then.